I would like to critically debate the decision made by a primary school in Soweto to cancel physical education lessons for the rest of the year. Now, I must say upfront, I strongly disagree with the principal's decision and the agreement reached with teachers and parents, or rather caregivers of the learners. Now, while I understand the pressures of covering academic subjects, eliminating physical education isn't the solution, but then it undermines the holistic development of learners. Physical education is not an optional extra, it is a core part of child development, especially children in the foundation phase, or rather for children in the early years. Now, I would like to unpack why I am disagreeing with the principal decision and the agreement reached with teachers and parents using the 5 domains of development. Now, firstly, I'll start with cognitive development. Now, as we all know, movement stimulates brain activity and it also supports concentration, memory, and problem solving. So, children who are physically active perform better academically, or they are believed to perform better academically. So, now with psychomotor development, physical education enhances fine and gross motor skills like balance, hand-eye coordination, and control, which are definitely necessary for handwriting, sport, and everyday tasks such as what, such as tying shoelaces, such as doing what, such as catching and throwing. Now, I would like to discuss the physical development too. Children need regular exercises to build healthy muscles, bones, and healthy hearts. Without physical education, risks such as obesity and fatigue increase. Now, social development. So, in physical education, most activities are in team games. Children practice communication, sharing, and cooperation, or rather taking turns. These skills are just as important for future workplaces and relationships as mathematics or reading. Affective and emotional development. Physical education allows learners to relieve stress, express themselves how they feel, and build confidence. Now, removing it denies them an important outlet for emotional well-being. Well, by sidelining physical education, the school sends the message that only academic achievement matters. In reality, the whole child must be developed, not only academically. Now, skills gained in physical education directly support success in other subjects and prepare learners for both work and home life. To make physical education practical and engaging, here are some 3 activities I could implement, or as a teacher or a teacher could implement. Now, the first activity is a balloon volleyball. Now, in the balloon volleyball, learners use a balloon instead of a ball and hit it back and forth over a rope, or rather a line, or rather a net too. So, the learners will be distributed in equal members of teams, or in teams of equal members. Now, this activity is going to improve hand-eye coordination. It's going to promote teamwork and turn-taking. It requires focus. It builds arm strength and stamina, and it encourages joy and participation. Secondly, I can use the target throw challenge. In the target throw challenge, learners will throw beanbags or rolled up socks at a target on the floor or wall. This activity strengthens accuracy and control. It builds upper body strength. It also requires calculation and focus. It requires calculation in a way where a learner has to calculate whether they should increase the force behind their hand when throwing. It also encourages peer support and cheering. It boosts confidence when learners hit the target. Thirdly or lastly, I can use the balance relay activity. Now, in the balance relay activity, learners get to walk while balancing a beanbag on their heads or hands. So, this activity is going to develop coordination as they have to balance and then move alongside. Now, it also strengthens muscles. It requires concentration. The learners have to concentrate on where they are moving so that their beanbag do not fall on the ground. Now, it also builds group encouragement and fosters resilience and pride. In conclusion, I respectfully but firmly argue that the decision to cancel physical education is short-sighted and harmful to learners' growth. Physical education must be reinstated because it supports all areas of development, not just the physical.